from AliExpress for $1, and there it is, a free shipping. And what is this module with LED voltmeter here? It's XHM603 charging control module, digital LED display, storage, lithium battery charger, control, switch protection board, 12 to 24 volts. I ordered it and I got it. Bubbles. Nice. A beautiful board module for charging batteries, looking nice, with LED voltmeter, 2 push buttons. We have the input terminals right here for input voltage and output voltage for the battery. It needs to be connected right here. And this chip is LM2596, alright. And we have a relay. Probably the charging for the battery will go through the relay, which is nice. There is no MOSFET using a relay. Nice idea. And what it says in instruction manual: battery charging control module, scope of use 12 to 24 volts, different batteries. Automatic power off when fully charged, low power automatic charging, that is nice. Real-time voltage monitoring on this LED voltmeter. Voltage digital display, it says. The first button is stop voltage setting button. That is this one. And we have the second button is start voltage setting button. Okay. Output indicator light. Alright. It's time to make all the connections with the charger and with the battery and see what will happen. Is it good or is it bad? For $1 and such a beautiful board, I doubt. Just to read this: model XHM603, input voltage from 10 volts to 30 volts, that is important. Display precision 0.1 volt, control precision 0.1 volt, output type direct output, direct current output, voltage tolerance plus minus 0.1 volt, application fields 12 to 24 volts, storage battery, and the size is 82 by 58 by 18 millimeters, the board. I connect the wires for DC input voltage on these terminals, the first and the second, and the output wires for connecting the battery that will be charged on the third and the fourth terminal. I'm gonna use my power supply to power up the board and charge the battery. Connecting the wires, negative to negative, and yes, we have a voltage readout 12.8 volts. It says that this battery have it. I'm gonna confirm that with my multimeter, just to place it like this. Okay, nice. 12.7 the multimeter shows. It's close. Now I'm gonna give input voltage for about, I don't know, 15 volts maybe. Okay, negative to negative, positive to positive, and it says what? It's not charging. Why? Because it's not set. We can see on the ammeter on the power supply that it's not pulling any amperes. Let's set the voltage for starting the charging and ending the charging. Let me explain now. I'm gonna hook up on battery, and you can see that it's starting to charging. It's pulling around 1.8 amperes, and the first button, when you hold it for 3 seconds, it will start to blink and will set the starting voltage for charging. I'm gonna hold it one more time, and right now I have set on 13.5 volts to start charging. You can change that to 12 volts, never mind. And the second button, when you hold it, is the stop voltage for charging. Mine is set on 14.4. You can change that with buttons like this, increasing and decreasing the voltage. Let's say 14.4 volts is enough. The LED indicates that there is charging right now, and it's pulling 1.22 amperes. I can increase the amperes, but the battery is almost full, so can't pull any more amperes from the power supply. Take a look at this. I'm gonna change the start voltage charging, let's say to 13 volts. Okay, and stop charging I'm gonna set on, let's say 13.2, and look what will happen. Turn off, and when the voltage from the battery drops, it will start to charge again. Let's test that. Right now the module is not charging the battery, but I'm gonna hook up this powerful bulb so I can drop the voltage. And yes, look, start the charging, because the voltage drop on 13 volts, and that is my set point. Removing, I'm gonna wait, and it needs to charge to 14.4 volts, pulling 1.8 amperes, and it's good, working fine. So basically you have start point charging and end point charging, and using these two buttons you can set that. My start point charging is set on 13 volts and end charging is on 14.4 volts. When reach 14.4 volts it will stop, and when the voltage from the battery drops to the 13 volts it will start automatically to charge the battery. Very useful board, and you can do your own automatic battery charger for 12 volts or 24 volts, and the maximum input voltage of this module is 30 volts. Remember that. The relay is how many amperes? What it says? I can't see that. 10 amperes. That means that this charger can handle 10 amperes maximum. Take a look what I found on AliExpress for $1. And what is it? 3.7 volts to 4.2 volts 4-channel battery metering module, high precision 1S Li-ion LiPo battery tester, 3-color LED indicator, compact design. And you won't believe it how small it is. I ordered it and I got it. Oh, no bubbles. The big package. Where is it? I got the empty package? No. Let's open it. Oh, Here it is. Look how small it is. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. I can't see it. It's there. Take a look how small it is. This is micro voltmeter for lithium batteries. Oh, very small. And I got two of them. Look, two tiny LED battery indicator with 4 LEDs for single lithium battery 3.7 volts. Oh, so tiny. What it says, display instruction 25% from 3.4 volts to 3.55, 50% 3.55 to 3.7 volts, 75% 3.7 to 3.87 volts, and 100% fully charged battery 3.87 to 4.2 volts. Wiring diagram, very complicated, and it says that is 9.5 millimeters by 4.6 millimeters, that is 1 centimeter by 5 millimeters. Oh, this is super cool. Tiny. And I'm gonna measure it. Come on, come on. 9.1 by 4.489, 4.5 millimeters. And the thickness 3.1. Let's wait. My scale won't measure. Look. Come on, tear. 0.28 grams. It's not even 1 gram. This is super cool. By the way, I have a new big desk pad. This is super nice. I like it. I got it yesterday. This is light green pad. Super nice. And I love it. If you want to check it, just check the link in the description below. It comes in many colors. How much is it? You're gonna find out. I can't believe it how small it is, this voltmeter or indicator for lithium batteries. Take a look. It has 4 LEDs. It says that are with different colors and have 2 points where you need to solder positive and negative wire, and from other side also points for soldering wires, the chip for measuring the voltage, some capacitors and resistors. So tiny. Let's solder wires now. Okay. Let's solder positive and negative wire. This is so tiny. Okay. Now the positive. Okay. I'm done. It's big as the wire. Oh, love it. I hook up my alligator clips, positive and negative, that are coming from my power supply. It's set on 2.99 volts and nothing happens. And let's increase the voltage a little bit. 3.2, 3, 4. What it says? It says that at 3.4 it will indicate 25%, but nothing happens. Whoa, we have a red light. Alright, let 3.3, 3.2, I'm going down, 3.1, 2.9 turning off, and 3.5 turning on. Alright, the next is 3.55 volts, 50%. let's change to another decimal, turn it off. 3.53, the second LED turned on. Next is 75%, 3.7 volts starting to 3.87. Oh, it's already turned on. And how much? The green LED turning on in 66, 3.66, but it says 3.7. It's not close, but it's working. And 100% it should, the fourth LED should turn it on at 3.87 volts. Let's check that. And 3.8 volts. The last green LED indicates fully charged battery. I'm gonna go up to 4.2 volts. It's pulling 29 milliamperes. And let's go down now. We have 75% at 3.7 volts, 3.5 50%, 3.4 25%, and at 2.9, yes, 2.9, all LEDs are turned off. It's not like is described in the description, but I like it. It's so tiny. Have you ever seen a battery indicator so tiny and small? Oh, and have red. That the second one, it's not red, it's orange, green. So tiny. For more information about this product, just check in description below, order it, and I'm pretty sure that you will have a super fun time testing this or using in your projects. I like it. Tiny one. I'm gonna call it Tiny One. Okay. From AliExpress, of course, for 33 cents, that it's not even a $1, you can get this module. And what is it? Also, you can choose 1, 5, 10 pieces. It's a 555 pulse frequency duty cycle adjustable module, square rectangular wave signal generator stepping motor driver. And it's pretty cheap. Also, you can order 5 pieces, 1 pieces. I order 2 of them. And of course, I got them. Bubbles! Great. I love the sound. Okay. 1, 2. And here it is, the module. It's tiny, but useful. In description is nicely described this module. It have 2 multi-turn potentiometer, clockwise adjustment increase the frequency and clockwise adjustment the duty cycle. You can choose different output frequency from 1 Hz. You can select that with jumper from 1 Hz to 1 Hz to 50 Hz, 50 Hz to 1 kHz, from 1 kilohertz to 10 kilohertz and from 10 kilohertz to 200 kilohertz. Alright. Beautiful tiny PCB board. As I said, 2 multi-turn potentiometer for adjusting the cycle and the frequency. Here we have jumpers, so we can select the frequency from what it says from 1 hertz to 200 kilohertz. And right here we have 3 pins, that is ground, positive and output. The chip is 555 timer. Alright, remember this thing is working on 5 volts, remember that, and the model is HW008. For 70 cents I got 2 of them from AliExpress. The link will be in description below so you can check it. Okay, let's hook up positive and negative wires to the pins. We have positive, negative or ground and out, and right now the module is working. That tiny red LED is blinking, and with these 2 multi-turn potentiometer you can adjust the frequency and the duty cycle. Let's do that. Now it's getting slow, but I'm gonna adjust to blink fast. Whoa. Whoa. Is it fast? No. Also the duty cycle. Yes, it's changing. And with the jumpers you can adjust the frequency. Let's hook up this module on my DIY oscilloscope. On my DIY oscilloscope, very cheap oscilloscope DIY kit that I reviewed a couple of days ago, we're gonna see that right now the frequency is set on 38 Hertz and the duty cycle is 67%, and now I'm gonna change the duty cycle with adjusting this multi-turn potentiometer. Can you see that? 80, 85, and also I can adjust the frequency going to 75. Let's go to 100 Hertz, 102. Here it is the duty cycle, times 2 times 5. Beautiful. This module is working great. Using this module you can control, let's say, MOSFETs, you can control light bulbs through the relay, setting the frequency, setting the duty cycle, setting the hertz. You can adjust the frequency, but with the jumpers you can set from 1 hertz to 200 kilohertz. Very nice. Whoa. Let's go like this, times 2. Yes, great. Okay, let me explain. I also reviewed this MOSFET module. I have the video, I will put in link in description. This is 40 amperes PWM module that is controlled by this frequency and cycle generator to operate the light bulb. Everything is connected and everything is working fine, and I can adjust the duty cycle with adjusting this. Whoa, come on, man. Other clockwise, and take a look. Now it's faster and going faster, faster, Voila! From AliExpress for around from $1 to $5 you can choose different kinds of USB Type-C adapters with voltage and ampere meter. And what it says in description, I choose this one. It says 90 degrees USB-C adapter, right angle U-shaped Type-C adapter, 40 GB per second data transfer, PD 140 watts, USB 4.0 8K, 60 Hz video for Thunderbolt. Alright, I ordered this one. It have a lot of different models you can choose. I will put the link in the description below so you can check it. I ordered it and I got it. Darn it. No bubbles. It's so small. Let's remove this protector. Okay. Also this sticker. Come on, man. Alright. And here it is. Male Type-C to female U-shape. So you can plug in just like this, and the cable will go behind the phone. Is it useful or not? Please tell me in the comments below. I would like to hear your feedback. Okay. I'm using that yellow brick power supply adapter that give around 65 watts. And I made a video review. I will put a link in the description so you can check it. Through the cable is connected on this guy. It have 3 modes or 3 indications. It shows the voltage, the amperes and the watts. Right now it's stay on the volts, 5.2 volts. So the cable go behind the phone and you can monitor on the gadget itself that is pulling 0.8 amperes 4 watts. That is nice. Let's try something new. I'm using this trigger adapter for fast charging adapters, and right now it shows only 5.2 volts. Plug in. We have a red light and the trigger is set on 12 volts, but you can also choose with this tiny switch selector. Let's go like this. 9 volts you can, or 5. Beautiful. Let me set on 12 volts. 12 volts using this PD trigger and this voltage monitor gadget that shows volts, amperes and watts. You can control, or let me just do which one. Okay, this is positive, this is negative. The fan is working right now at 12 volts, pulling 2.7 watts. You're gonna see the voltage right now with when the gadget will switch, 12.3 volts, and how many amperes, 0.2. I'm gonna go low on 9 volts, and the speed of the fan is low. And also I can go with 5 volts. 5 volts. The fan is still working, pulling how much? What it says? It can detect it. Alright. Also in my previous video I show you this model, which is the same, but it's not U-shape. Let's hook up and also show the voltage. 00 amperes, 00 watts, 12.2 volts. You can trigger at whatever voltage you want, 5, 9, 12. If your power adapter give more than 12 volts, you can trigger to what it says here on behind the PCB board, 5, 9, 12, 15 and 20 volts. Cool. This was a short demonstration of useful gadget U-shape adapter for smartphones. All the links will be in the description below so you can check it.